Hey everybody, this is Al Johnson from the Al Johnson Show. I just got done seeing Captain America Brave New World. And overall, considering the massive reshoots, considering the massive rewrites, considering a lot of editing, heavy editing done to make this movie as compact as possible, overall, I think the movie is fine. It is not bad, but it's also not overall good. It could have been a lot better. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I personally think because of its 2 hour runtime, oh, sorry about the light there. Because of its 2 hour runtime, the movie it felt like it had to rush a lot of things so it can get to its overall destinations and whatnot. I personally felt like the movie should have been like maybe close to 2.5 hours so things could fester, things could be expanded upon, things could sit and simmer more than it did. And also, I felt like I would have potentially maybe enjoyed more of the thriller, spy, espionage stuff had it been expanded upon. Now, also, with that being said, again, this movie went through a lot of reshoots. It went through like so many reshoots. It's almost insane to think what this movie could have been originally, even though I'm curious to see what it originally could have been. I don't know if I would have liked the end result had it been done originally when it was called New World Order instead of Brave New World. And also, I don't want to also beat around the bush. This movie is far from the worst of the MCU, but it's also far from the best of the MCU. Ooh, ow. And overall, it's going to depend on your enjoyment factor. It's also going to depend on how you feel the MCU currently. As somebody who has mostly enjoyed MCU post Endgame, I do think it is kind of um, um, on close to the bottom, but not really close to the top. To me, Anthony Mackie, he is Captain America. I don't care what anybody says. He is Captain America. Chris Evans, Steve Rogers handed the shield to him for a reason. He has the torch. He's carrying the torch, and I think he's doing a great job of it. Obviously, he's not gonna be to the level Steve Rogers, Chris Evans was, but give him time. And a lot was weighing on him to deliver this movie, and I think in ways he did deliver. When Captain America 5 comes out, I bet with more time and more growth as a character, when Captain America 5 comes out, I really do think he will have a better movie, him being Anthony Mackie. Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon. I mean, yes, some of his humor, his jokes didn't overall work, but I thought he was quite charming. He was kind of a bit goofy, but at this point, what else can be said? Um, I kind of liked him. Carl Lumbly as Isaiah Bradley, who was first introduced in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Man, he was the heart of the movie. As much as Sam Wilson was, he was the heart of the movie. And he nearly had me crying with his performance and how well he's done. The action sequences, again, considering the reshoots, the action sequences were fun. They weren't perfect, but they weren't awful either. To me, the stuff with Red Hulk and also the stuff over the Indian Ocean, and even the beginning action sequence when they're tracking down um, the case of adamantium, which is part of this movie. Those were overall fun. Giancarlo Esposito, listen, he was added in reshoots. He wasn't going to be a really real arcing villain, but I think he and the Serpent Society will be back, and they're going to have better development. Tim Blake Nelson coming back as the leader from Edward Norton's Incredible Hulk movie. He was an okay villain. Again, if more time was given to this movie, I think he would have been, I don't want to say exceptional villain, but he would have been a good villain. And Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross, taking over for the late William Hood. Listen, as good as he can deliver with how much the editing was done with this movie, he was good. I enjoyed Harrison Ford, especially when he became Red Hulk. That stuff was awesome. But look, overall, guys, I just want to say this. If you're not feeling the MCU now at this point, even past Endgame, then yes, obviously, I'm not going to convince you to still enjoy this. I did, but you probably will not, or probably haven't if you've already seen it. But I also won't convince you that maybe if you give it another chance, you could like it or you'll end up hating it. I don't know. I don't know. And also, there's a couple of surprises. Not big surprises, but a couple of surprises. And the post-credit scene definitely setting up Avengers 5 and 6 and whatever else is coming down the line to finish off the multiverse saga. But like I said, again, overall thoughts, I thought the movie was fine. It could have been a lot better, but it also could have been a lot worse. But overall, guys, that is my general thoughts on Captain America: Brave New World. Let me know down below, how did you guys feel about it? If you have seen it, or if you're gonna give it a chance, or you just be like, I'll wait till it hits Disney Plus in a number of months. I don't need to see this. Which is it's your choice. Don't take it from me. It is your choice. But again, guys, let me know down below how you guys felt about the movie. Hit like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell whenever new videos are released. Thank you all for watching. And listen, again, this movie could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. But let's thank the Marvel gods that this movie turned out as decent as it did. Again, from my perspective. Peace out.